Hello everyone, I am Jyoti here. Welcome back to your computer class for class 7th, chapter number 5. Today I want to discuss with the chapter number 5 ethics and safety measures in computer. So page number 38 according to your book, please open with me, and I want to clear all the topics related to your chapter. First of all, topic covered by Internet, ethics in computing, ethics and society, computer security and digital footprints. So chapter is ethics and safety measure in computing. You should clear the name of the chapter means safety measures in computing. What is some safety things related to your computer? First thing is Internet. Internet is the largest network that connect millions of computers with each other to share the information that you want to share with your friends, with each other, with people across the world. Clear, students? So Internet offers many facilities at your fingertips. Like Internet enables you to read the latest news, do research things and shopping, communicate, listen to music, playing games, like variety of information. And without it, you miss a tremendous source of good. You miss a tremendous source of services, information and communications. So that is called the Internet. And next thing is advantage and disadvantage of Internet. First of all, we are discuss only on advantage of Internet. So here is playing games, listening music, watching video, social networking and net banking and online things. That is the advantage purpose. Advantage purpose means you can get information of any topics related to these points. So these are the advantage of Internet. Like mail, email messages, that is also a good advantage for you. Search, everything is searched by the Google, and you also call that Google Baba. So you should shopping online from, that is also the part of advantage. Social networking, playing games, listening music, all the things that is used by Internet. Next is disadvantage of the Internet. So here is some disadvantages also, because if the advantage of the particular thing, same like that disadvantage also will be there. So disadvantage, nowadays people should face some problems like cybercrime, playing long time games, all information is not accurate. So I want to clear this concept. Means nowadays people make friends playing games on Internet. This is the disadvantage, because some games are harmful for you. Some games are very harmful because that is lost for your money, lost for your brain memory, lost for your connected with your friends, that is also lost nowadays days. So next thing is cybercrime is common nowadays on the Internet. Your personal information can be stolen on the Internet because some hackers, they can do the things to store your information, your ideas, your things, your personal informations also. So next is using the Internet for prologue or scores depression, like this. Cybercrime is hackers playing a long time game, that is also illness. That is also illness, means long time whenever you play, then you should affect from your eyes, your brain memory, you should not happy in a mood, because again and again always you are doing game and your interest is on your game, just on your game. You forget your family, your main role for your family, your main role from the world. So that is the illness of game. Depression. Using the internet, the cause of depression and mental stress in the youngsters. That is also nowadays, it is also very much spread, because they become antisocial and get angry easily. Ethics in computer, that is a intellectual property, privacy, computer abuse, responsibility, computer crime, that all the things is related to ethics in computer. Means you should not interface with other people's computer work. You should not investigate and inquire according to computer files. You should not use computer harm with other people's, and because computer to bear false witness. These are some points that please clear the page number 39. Ethics in computer. Now the same like that. You should not use a computer to harm other people. You should not interface with other people's computer work. You should not snoop around other people's computer files. You should not use a computer to steal. You should not use a computer to bear false witness, and shall not copy or use property software for which you have not paid. You should not use other people computer resources without authorized or proper competition and compensation. You should not appropriate other people intellectual output. You should not think about the social consequences of a program you are writing or the system you are designing. Last is, you should always use a computer in a way that ensure consideration and respect for your fellow humans. Ethics and society. Nowadays people are using computer with both good and bad things. Good and bad inventors also. Means invention, they can use the wrong material, they can use the wrong things from their purpose. Firstly, plagiarism. That is the term used for cheating or stealing another person's idea or information. So plagiarism is, it is using something else work, your own copying words and ideas from some else without giving credit. Like if you want to use somebody else's work or ideas, you should take, firstly you should take the permission and then give the credit. Next is cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? That is page number 4040. Cyberbullying as a harassment, means irritate. Harassment that take place using technology, which include sending or forwarding, threatening, text message posting, embarrassing and altered picture of some without his or her permission. That is also the cause. In your book here is also some prevention. So please read your own self what is the preventions that are related to cyberbullying, and the first is plagiarism. And next is hacking. Hacking means the hacker refers to someone who accesses a computer or network illegally. Illegal way persons are use your materials. Means they can hack and cracker something from your computer in a illegal way, but has the intent and destroying the data, stealing information or other malicious action. Both the hacker and cracker have advanced computer and networking skills. If they are having skills, then definitely they are using the wrong way to hacking your materials. Next, phishing. Phishing is a trick. That is a trick, means that is a scam in which you will receive an official and legitimate looking email message to attempt to obtain your personal and financial information. Financial information means they can use the illegal way from your financial money, your account numbers also. So please don't share with your account number, your password, your private information with another person, because that is also called phishing. Next is software piracy. Once again I want to tell you that here is some prevention materials also, prevention measures also. So read your own self from your book. What is the prevention? Clear, students? Next is software piracy. Page number 41. Software piracy is the term used for illegal copying, downloading, sharing, selling and installing multiple copies of copyright software into your personal computer. That is also big cause. Next is intellectual property rights. Intellectual property rights means there is a unique and original works such as ideas, that inventions, art, writing, companies and product name and logos. That are some rights that you have. But if someone is taken your personal record, and definitely they can harm your information, your records, your files and documents also. So what is the prevention? So it will be your book. Next is computer security. All these things that should be clear and that prevent by the computer security. So what is the computer security? Nowadays computers are used everywhere. Home, school, offices, everywhere, even on the way also. So rely on computer for most of our daily work. Computer security risk is any action that could cause a loss of damage to computer hardware, software data, information or processing capability. Next is best practice for online safety, means strong password. That is the main thing. Strong password. If you use the strong password from your computer security, then no one deduct your ideas. Never save password. Please don't save the password. Username is essential for you because it is a URL address from your part, but don't share your password and don't save. Best practice for online safety. Never open unknown mails. Unknown mails means sometimes there is automatically open some mails, but avoid this thing. Never open unknown mails. Next is use antivirus. Every time you should use antivirus to clean up the waste material, and means not a waste material, unwanted material. Backup regularly. Backup means you should back up your materials every day, like a disk cleanup. Okay, next point is page number 43, that is a role of parents. What is the role of parents in your life? The growth and popularity of technology, especially the internet, brought up a digital generation which both excites and worries that parents. So parents have to play their paternal role and protect their children in a virtual world. So every time please obey your parents what they are asking, because some students are very small in age, some are teenaged, so they are not known about that what is good and what is bad for their future, for their life. So parents should advise children not to share any personal information to any unknown person. So these points, I want to say that please students revise these points because it is important for role of parents. Next is digital footprints. Digital footprints is like your fingerprints. Every time you surf the internet, you leave a trail behind known as digital footprints. Whatever activity you perform on the internet, such as checking mail, filling forms, online banking, buying and selling things, that is a personal information, that it is a trace by your finger. So please, this information can be seen by other user. That is not a correct thing because that is only on your own self. You should have your digital footprints, not to another person. So open the history section of your web browser and you can see the websites you visit, the past. Everyone who uses the internet has a digital footprints. Here is sensing children about digital footprints. That is also, here is also some points like keep your privacy setting as high as possible. Point number second, never post personal information such as home address, telephone number, parents' office address. Never upload inappropriate picture or videos. Never post inappropriate matter about any person because your post is public. If you see something online that makes you feel uncomfortable, unsafe or worried, then leave the website and turn off your computer. The last thing is, when you use a public computer, make sure you log out your account. That is very important. Whenever you use all the things, then you should log out the computer. Clear, student? So this is your chapter. I want to clear maybe every point, and you should also clear every point for this chapter, everything. And according to your homework, page number 45, please open. Here is exercise part 1. That is tick the correct answer, MCQs. You should do your own self, true, false, and filling the blanks. Filling the blanks that I want to discuss with you. Filling the blanks, page number 44. The first is plagiarism, that is the first answer. Second answer is hacker. Third answer is phishing. Fourth answer is software piracy. And last answer is computer crime. I am clearing all the filling the blanks with you, so you should know any doubt regarding this. Next thing is part 4, that is ethics and unethics. Means you should write U or E according to the statement. Then define you should write only on page lines first, means one line to within 3 lines. Up to 3 lines, that is sufficient. Answer 1 and 2 sentences, that is also 1 to 3 lines sufficient. And answer briefly, it is a sufficient from a half page to last, means only single 1 page, not a much more. Don't write unnecessarily. Clear the concept, clear the things, and write material with a proper way. Clear, student? So please complete your notebook. Also do your own self, practice your own self what is inside from the chapter. I hope you all were clear. Thanks and have a good day.